We are live. Yes. Hey fam, welcome back. Welcome back. How is everybody doing? We have a guest today. Bill Mirror. Welcome back, fam. How you're doing? As well, I'm fine. As you guys can see, if you're coming by for the first time, you're welcome as well. It's been a minute, right? But here we are. We have a guest today. You guys know her, right? But for those, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Okay, guys, this is Mira's Word here, and yeah, I also have a YouTube channel. And oh my goodness, why am I? Guys, actually, yeah, this is Mira here, and my channel's name is Mira's Word, and maybe feel free to actually check it out. And yeah.
We have someone that's joined. Simple Debbie. Yeah, we have about 15 people here. Welcome everybody. So you've heard Mira is our guest for today. We're just going to discuss, share with you memories, just go down memory lane and share with you some memories that we created together. Mira is around this weekend, so we're just talking about some memories from last year and just reflecting on the things that happened and how this year has been so far. So we just want to share the memories with you guys, and that's it. We're also just grateful for everything that has happened.
Someone said Ututoma.
Yes,
actually,
that's
evening here.
It's
evening here in
it's
Nigeria.
Probably
So
morning.
Ututoma for you. Hi Emerald, how you doing? Thank you for coming.
Welcome. Yeah, so let me just quickly welcome my people. Sinful Day, Godzilla, Emerald Gold, ALR.
He said he's learning. Wow.
Okay,
nice.
You are a good learner.
So where are you from actually? Oh, your husband is Igbo. Oh,
okay.
Wow, nice.
Interesting. Yeah, so welcome everybody. Let me know as you come in, just give this a thumb up, and Mira will also be dropping her channel link so that you guys will also click on her channel to go support her. So yeah, let's just wait for more people to come in then.
Yeah, because we have
this conversation.
So much gist today, guys. We're going to be talking about our experience in Benin Republic.
Yes.
And how time flies, when we were able to travel and all that, guys.
How things have changed. That particular trip was an experience. I thought, and that was like our first trip together, traveling together outside the country. Though
our first trip together, it was. It was.
Grandma is here. Hey,
Grandma, what's up? Welcome back,
Grandma. How you doing?
How you doing? Your granny is
here.
Welcome, Grandma. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yes. Yeah. So I just remember everything like yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, time went by fast. So to be honest, because Grandma is saying, Mira,
yes.
Grandma,
Wagwan from Jamaica. Yo.
Grandma, we are fine. Yeah. So I mean, how everything just went last year. We planned on doing more travels last year. Even last year, before the year ended, but we didn't. So we postponed the trip to
2020, and then the pandemic just came and shattered everything. Guys.
Yeah. And I remember I was telling you the other day that Mira, I'm just thinking about our trip to Benin Republic, just remembering how we traveled there, the fun we had, how free we were. And that was like our first time, both of us going to that country. We didn't know anybody there really, but we felt so welcome. We felt, in fact, let's start with even the trip, like how
guys, the trip was crazy, but it was crazy
starting from Lagos.
A fun way actually, because the hassles were too much. first of all, it was trying to get a cab from Oshodi to the border. And then some people were telling us to like pay 20,000 naira. When we heard it was just 2K. And they were like, we are going to cross you guys. And Grace was like, we can cross ourselves. We have our documents, so you don't need to do that. Just get us to the border so we can cross ourselves. Finally, we got a taxi headed to Benin Republic. And yeah, we faced some little hassle, but at the end of the day, it was fun. And I'm actually coming to appreciate the freedom we had
Mira, you're going too fast. Wait. Remember when we got to the taxi we took was supposed to take us to the border.
He now took us to trade fair.
He took us to trade fair
to go and do
his own personal business without telling us. We were just sitting in the taxi. We were actually four. We were three behind and
good morning.
And
who is your guest?
Mira.
Good evening. It's evening here, and this is Mira's World on YouTube.
Yeah. So we were so mad at him that he didn't tell us he was going to take us and go around. And we planned on getting there that day and doing and making some videos that same day.
Yeah.
Time was going.
Yes.
He was taking us around and wasting our time.
Okay, so the trip was supposed to be maximum of 3 hours, and if there is traffic, say like 5 hours. But because he delayed, it took us like 8 hours to get to the border when normally it's not supposed to be so.
We spent a lot of time on the road. Then we were stuck in traffic as well because of the route he took. We got stuck in traffic. So sweating. We were sweating like Christmas goods. Hey God, we were so pissed off. I mean,
I remember making we all made
we made videos. All the videos are on my channel and on Mira's channel too.
I actually talked about this thing like 2 weeks ago. I think I did. Yes, my crazy travel experience. How I got. Oh goodness me.
So
it was something I would never forget.
You know, we finally got out of traffic. On our way, the police stopped us on the road. Again, can you remember? Because someone was carrying something at
gas.
It was gas cylinder. That was actually what the driver went to trade fair to pick.
Thank you so much, PG rated. I appreciate.
Yeah. So it was really just an annoying trip, but fun, just crazy. So we finally got to the border. On our way towards the border, it started raining.
Yes.
It was raining.
When we were in Nigeria, it was raining in Nigeria. But the cloud wasn't cloudy in Benin. And then when we got to Benin, it just raining. So we were actually drenched.
So before we even got there to Benin, on our way, it was raining.
That was in Nigeria.
Yeah, in Nigeria it was raining. And the man's car didn't have AC. So he had to wind up because
and we were shouting
because rain was splashing inside the car. So we're all complaining that the rain is beating us in the car and it's just crazy and all. The man had to wind up all the glasses. Like we're just clamped inside that car, no air. We were sweating. Oh my God, I was so pissed off. At the point, we're not even talking again. We just let the man, and that man has a
we were tired of filming. We were just tired, and the man was so rude. We like say he was rude.
He was just to say it was nonchalant. He didn't even
he was carefree.
Yes,
he was like whatever it is.
Yes,
you know.
So we finally got to the border. That is Benin border. What they call that border?
Okay, someone is actually asking a question.
The what?
Which of your travels has been the most fun and memorable? I think Benin. Yes, this one actually. Benin. We are here to because of that. So just hold on for all that, you know.
Yeah. So we finally got to Seme border. That is the border between Nigeria and Benin Republic.
Yes.
It started raining. First of all, we had to drop because of the immigration.
No. It was the NDDC. No.
NDLA.
NDLA. Yeah.
Yes, Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement
So they had to
Agency.
check our bags. So they actually scattered our boxes. It took us like 30 minutes to arrange things back. And then
I think you almost got into like
I got into yes with the guy. He was like throwing my things. I was like, be careful, I'm a lady. He was like, "You're a lady, and so can't I see anything? I'm doing my job." He was flinging my things anyhow.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oga, please calm down. Check this thing properly." And he was like, "Oh, I'm doing my job. You don't have anything to say. If you talk too much, we're going to go to the office." Blah blah blah.
Yes, he threatened Mira that if Mira resisted his checking her bag, he was going to take Mira to their office and keep her there. It was just crazy because really, what we were later told was, Mira, please let me put on the socket of the battery.
Okay.
Thank you. There. We were told that ideally they were not supposed to check our bags, right? They were not supposed to check our bags because we didn't know. They actually checked our bags.
Was that what we were told?
Yes.
But they were checking everybody's bag.
That it's not right. That's what we were told later. You forgot it. Yes, but they did check our bags, and of course we didn't have. And the other guy that we met in the taxi when we were going, that one almost got into a fight with them. That one was actually resistant, sort
the
of.
Guy that said he act more.
Yes,
or something,
yes.
Yeah.
But eventually they checked all our bags and they let us pass. Then it started drizzling at the border, and the point from where they checked our bags to where
the main border where the immigration was going to check us.
Were going to check us and stamp us out of Nigeria and then into Benin Republic was quite a distance. So we had to walk all the way. Cars were not allowed beyond that point. So as we were walking towards the immigration point down there, it started raining, guys.
It was drizzling. We were running.
We were running and we had our bags. Why is everything has to be different and somehow difficult to do in this country? Like, we ran with our bags. By the time we got to the immigration point, we were drenched. Our bodies were like
wet. Our passport was in our purse, so it wasn't wet.
Yes. So we got to the border where the immigration people were. Another crazy experience there.
So, okay, I think I remember what happened. When we got to the border that is going to take us out of Nigeria, they told us to... Okay, we are the one that talked about yellow fever card.
Yellow, and
so
I didn't have...
I presented my yellow fever card, and I traveled to Ghana 2 weeks before this trip. The guy said my yellow fever card was the old version, that I need the new one. I'm like, excuse me, bro. I just traveled to Ghana 2 weeks ago, and this was what I used. He was like, this is that. This is the new one. You have to drop it here. I'm going to seize it. When you're coming back, when you come back to Nigeria, you get a new one. And I told him, I'm traveling to Benin Republic. Why do you want me to keep my yellow fever card here? And then what do you want me to come back with? And he was like, okay, you have to pay money. And Grace didn't have any, so they told Grace, you will pay extra. So they asked me for 500 and they asked me for 2,000 or 1,000.
My own case was special because I only had my passport, and my passport was virgin. That is, I had not traveled out of the country. That was my first trip out of Nigeria. So my own was what Nigerians would call double wahala for dead body. So I had to pay first of all. The man said I should pay for. I'm going to pay to be this virgin. You remember that thing?
I was like, oh God, why are you saying that? He said, see your passport, you've not traveled before. You have to pay to be this virgin.
Yeah, Lord have mercy. It was just crazy. I had to pay for my passport to be stamped or something. Because I didn't have a yellow fever card. I was going to pay extra for a yellow fever card. I was just there, and see, this trip, I didn't really have enough money on me. Mira, you remember, I didn't have enough money.
We had dollars.
We had dollars with us.
We wanted to change it at Seme border.
At Seme when we crossed over.
Yes.
So it was just crazy. The money I had on me, I just had to plead with them. In fact, the immigration officers at the Benin border were actually sort of difficult. The man was trying to be difficult and just wanted to make unnecessary demands on me because I didn't have a yellow fever card. But eventually, I pleaded and I had to pay a lower amount. So they stamped my my passport.
I think
1,000. I paid 1,000 at the Nigeria immigration point. Then I went to the Benin side. I think I paid 2,000 because I didn't have a yellow fever card. And see, these things is just crazy.
And then they charged for stamping, which was not right.
Yeah. So altogether, I think I spent like 3,000 something, or about 4-5.
And then I had a yellow fever card. I had a yellow fever card. They still charged me 500 for that, saying that it was the old version, that I need to get a new one.
Yes.
So and then I paid 1,000 for stamping, and that was 1,500, and you spent 3,500.
Yeah.
Which is not supposed to be. So I don't know why we are like this in Africa, but that's for another day, actually.
Yeah, so eventually they stamped us in, so we had to go. By this time, I think the rain had stopped, right? So it was just drizzling very small.
So we were drenched, and we had to look for.
And when we stood, our clothes actually dried, because when we stood, I started feeling my clothes started getting dry again.
My
because
clothes
we stood there for
before
a while.
We got to the Airbnb.
Yes.
Because at first we had to change money.
Yes.
After
when we finished
looked for a taxi. We looked for a taxi.
And we were so lucky, Mira, to be honest, that trip. Because when we stamped our passports and changed, when we were going to change money, we met somebody that was also traveling from Nigeria.
Someone from Benin Republic, but lives in Nigeria. He works in Nigeria. So it was easier for us. Okay, we were coming to Benin Republic, and we forgot that they speak French. Actually, I didn't remember. And then when we got there, I was like, Grace, what did we just do? We don't have any translator. We didn't have internet to do anything. So we had to like take a taxi, and we got to the market first. So many people commented on my video that they cheated us, that the MTN card we bought for 1,000 CFA was really, 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 really expensive. They said it is sold for 200 or 300, that we were cheated. I'm like,
wow. You see, we didn't know. So our luck is, do you know, even where we changed our money, where we knew the exchange rate, so they couldn't have cheated us on that one, the exchange rate at the border. So someone helped us. A Beninois that lives in Nigeria. Yeah. So he helped us. He spoke French. We did we changed our dollars to CFA.
Yeah.
Then he helped us to get a taxi, because he was also going to Cotonou. So he helped us. We bargained, and 3 of us, I think it was okay. You, him, and the other guy that traveled with us.
Someone, yes. We were four.
We took the
taxi. Someone is saying something.
Yeah, I think. Let me try reading some of the comments, because people are dropping comments. Welcome back, Ben. I think all the vids. Okay, it was crazy.
I think I watched all videos. It was crazy.
Yes. Grandma said yes. You was sweating in the heat.
Yes, you remember that video.
Grandma
that was crazy.
It was. Someone says
8 hours in the slow car.
Yes, apparently. And the cars, the windows were wound up. Yes. Oh my goodness, I can remember. Which of your travels has been the most fun? Okay, I answered that. We said Benin Republic. Someone says I'm Ghanaian living in America. I stumbled on your videos about your trip to Ghana, and I think they were very interesting.
Wow,
thank you. Yeah, I had fun in Ghana too. I was told in Africa, when they check your bags like that, they want you to pay them. Maybe, but they didn't take money from us. Money. You see, that's a thing. Some people just put false information there about Africa. That's not
they
the
actually
case.
Didn't take money.
They
from
just
wanted to know
immigration officers,
some contraband, like you know.
I bet you ladies kept your hair dry. Mira, which hairstyle? I
had my natural hair.
It was this kind of hairstyle I made. Yes, exactly.
We didn't bother.
It was this hairstyle I made. Yeah. I didn't bother. In fact,
the rain was a very crazy rain, because it rained for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
But it was heavy. It was heavy. Gladys says that was a crazy experience. It was. And Grandma says, touch the like button. Please do click on the like button. Did you meet Wodemaya yesterday? No, I did not. Wodemaya is in Ghana. She probably thinks we are in Nigeria. We are not in Ghana. We are in Lagos, Nigeria.
Watching from Port Harcourt. Hey, my Pitaqua people, how you doing?
That's Mira City. Mira, what a house
color ugly. Yes, I personally think so.
Grandma watched the video. I watched it too. Grandma. Yeah, I hate the color too. It wasn't fine at all. Like, Why?
How
Why
can
would
someone use that kind of
green?
color? Wow.
If I'm sleeping in that kind of house,
I'll
I'll
be
be
having
feeling
nightmare.
claustrophobic. Like I'll feel like people are pressing me. No. In how inside you need to use light colors.
Yeah.
Light colors that will make it warm and welcoming.
Someone
Not that kind of
says,
horrendous color.
sorry for your experience. I was really thinking about you and something like that happening. So happy to see you out. Thank you.
Thank you. Respect virtue. Checking out
Your life
here is your
is your partner, your family. Oh, we are actually friends. Isn't that what?
Okay, he referring to Mira.
Maybe.
Yeah, so this is Mira. Mira, I think you should introduce yourself. Like some people who have joined
Okay, guys, here is
afterwards.
Mira, and I have a channel called Mira's World. So I think you should check it out, and maybe I'll leave the link down below on the comment section.
Yeah, so Mira is my friend. Earlier I was saying the snake pit, it was a crazy experience. Yeah, it was. Hey, what up? That's Ike. We're fine. Eric Brown says, hello, beautiful ladies. Thank
Hi,
you.
handsome.
Both looking very nice. Andre Luke. My friend, look at
Greetings
my friend.
from where?
I need a nice single Nigerian lady. Peter Livan. He's my friend on Facebook. Hi, Peter. Good to have you. Greetings from Wisconsin.
Grandma said claustrophobia color.
Yes, grandma, that's true. Claustrophobia. Yeah, so I think we've read all the comments. Yeah, so let's continue the story. We finally got the taxi that was going to drive us. Even that man was charging us a lot.
So the guy charged us 1,500 CFA, right?
Yeah.
Which was outrageously expensive.
Yeah.
We knew. So we had to price. We finally settled for 1,300 CFA.
Yeah, and the thing is, we had to share the cost because we're four. You remember?
So we shared
the cost. Yeah, we shared the cost amongst us. So we finally got into. And my first, for me, that wasn't my first time going to Cotonou. Going to Cotonou. I remember back in secondary school, my school took us on an excursion to French language village in Badagry. I know Badagry is close to Cotonou. So from French language village in Badagry, the French language village organized another excursion for us into Cotonou. So we went there, they took us around, they showed us some government buildings. They took us to, I think, an ECOWAS secretariat, one of the ECOWAS secretariat there. They just took us around to show us some interesting places around there. Then they finally took us to that Takpa market. But that was like years ago.
Went from Badagry to Cotonou because that Takpa market is
inside. But that was years ago in my secondary school. So the memories were sort of faint, not clear. So I consider this time we went like my first time going because I was more conscious and all. So when we finally got there, to be honest, my first impression was like, oh, this place is actually good because their roads were really very wide. Like they have wide roads. The place was not as populated as I'm used to in Nigeria, in Lagos, and also we drove. Mira was like, we should get to the market and maybe make videos because we had planned on making videos that same day.
Okay, actually, guys, it was a very short trip and we planned it to be a very short while. So there was a public holiday, right?
Yes.
On Friday and Monday. So we decided to travel on Friday and come back on Monday. So we had just 2 or 3 days to make all the videos we wanted to make in Benin Republic. And we also wanted to leave Cotonou to, where is that snake?
I can't remember.
Vida,
yeah.
So we had a very short time to spend. So we wanted to utilize starting from that Friday, but the taxi guy actually ruined everything for us. Getting to Benin Republic, we were like, I don't know if we're going to meet up. I don't know. This doesn't look like a good sign. But we just cheered up and said, whatever will be, will be. We'll just try and be happy, regardless. And he ended up great. But
yes, when we finally got there, he drove us straight to the market. He dropped us there. We had to buy SIM and other things. But our Airbnb too. We didn't know exactly where.
That was another struggle, guys. Like, this story is so long. So we got to the market, decided to buy MTN SIM card, and they actually duped us because some people told me that it was very expensive for 1,000 CFA. We bought it for 1,000 CFA, then we recharged it, and we tried booking an Airbnb. I told Grace before getting to Benin Republic, like, let us book Airbnb in Nigeria. She's saying, no, what if we don't meet up that day? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It was 7 p.m. and we tried checking out apartment that we could book.
No, but that one you actually saw it. You wanted us to book that particular one. I said, okay, wait, let's.
So I already saved the link, so it wasn't hard for us to search. When we booked it, the host took time to accept. So I was like frustrated. Why is she not accept? Why is she not accept? Hello ma. She wasn't replying, so I canceled the trip.
And you know, our host couldn't. Was she speaking English? Yeah, she was
speaking. Her English wasn't clear. The person that was the
host could speak.
The host could
but
speak,
the person she sent to attend to us
couldn't speak.
Zero. Like, the person didn't understand. So we were there at the market. We waited until eventually she responded.
No. I cancelled the Airbnb I booked because she wasn't responding. So after I cancelled it, she now responded and said, I can't see the order again. I was like, oh, I cancelled it because I've been chatting you up and you weren't replying. She said, can we do it offline then? And we agreed. That's why we paid cash.
Yes.
But this isn't actually what we're going to be saying because it's not accepted in Airbnb. Yeah. But we had a mutual understanding because there was no way I was going to book it again. I guess that was what happened.
So eventually we sorted out the accommodation. So we got.
But it was a hassle getting there because when we got there, we had to wait for the host for like, as in the host sent someone because the host was outside Benin. The host was in UK or in US.
Yes.
And so the host sent the manager to come pick us, and the manager
we were just standing like there. We were just standing.
So we were standing like homeless people. We were drenched. We were confused. We were not understanding the language. We were just like people that came from the moon.
But eventually he came, and then when he came, he wasn't an English speaker. Like,
so we had to do sign language.
Eventually, he told us, he introduced us to that Google Translate.
Converter or something.
Yes.
Translator.
Yeah. So we just type what we want and he would read it. We'll translate it to French. He would read it and then type it in French and we'll translate it in English. That's how we were communicating. Eventually, he took us to the apartment. We checked in. Very beautiful apartment. Oh my God. It was so comfy. The videos are there. Let's read small comments. People are dropping comments before we continue. Praise the background stuff. I mean, it's looking rich and clean. Oh, thanks, Grandma.
No. Go scroll upward. See where you are going to start. Scroll up.
We had read all.
No, we stopped at. I think Mira and Grace are friends.
Mira and Grace they are
Nigerian, my grandchildren.
Yes. When will Africa have easy border pass? My brother, that's the question because it was just crazy. Honestly, we should be able to travel without hassles within Africa.
West Africa is even harder, I guess.
But we have ECOWAS. We have ECOWAS passport, so it should be easy for all of us to move within ECOWAS countries and all. But then
we are hoping
things will change. Soon. Yeah, because we all had valid.
When will that documents. Ever happen? We hope soon. We pray.
Did my DNA test. I'm Nigerian, born in America. Oh, nice. Wow, Isaac Ren. Nice. When are you coming to Nigeria?
When are you coming home? We need you home. Come visiting.
Grand Rising, Kings and Queens. Yeah, hi. You must visit Nigeria.
We'll host you.
Oh. Yes. Please visit. We'll host you. Yeah, the other day, Eunice, I don't know whether she would like for me to, but she has put it on her channel. Eunice is also back to Nigeria. Wow. Auntie Flo says, better picking Amira. How about you girls are looking free in this pandemic? Bonsoir, Mignos. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I only know bonsoir. I don't know the rest.
We're going to come we're going to get to that. Mira, we have you today. Markets. I love the smell of food. I love food. Okay. Make sure you eat a lot.
Okay, we'll answer this one.
When will Africa?
We've
Okay.
answered that.
Okay.
What is the travel situation today now? Okay, presently we don't know if the physical borders are being, the ban is lifted yet or not.
I know
we don't
because
have
of
an
the
idea.
pandemic. This year.
I think Nigeria postponed the international flight.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Someone
borders
is
are
saying,
open for now.
yes, why is it so difficult to get to Nigeria? The visa and no dual citizenship is crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yes, my Indian friends actually complain that getting Nigerian visa is very difficult. Okay, first of all, I think it has to do with the population in Nigeria.
Maybe.
And I think, yes, it has to do with population in Nigeria. And another thing is, with the way everything is going, I don't think it's ideal for Nigerian visa to be easy. Because seriously, I don't even know. Let's not go there.
So maybe it's because of the population.
And okay, I can remember when I was in school when India actually increased the visa fare for Nigerians. There, Nigeria in turn did the same thing. So I think that trying
so it's a principle of reciprocity.
Make it as strict as possible for other people, because they aren't making it easy for Nigerians.
Exactly.
So
I think it's just a principle of reciprocity.
Exactly.
You do me, I do you. Man, no go best. Step on my dance floor.
Man, no go best.
If you do me, I do you. Step on.
Grace, are you okay?
So yeah, it's like that's what the government is doing, really. So people actually complain, but I don't know. But it was last year.
Isaac, where are you from, and how?
He said he did his DNA. He's a Nigerian, but he was born in the US.
So he's saying that it's difficult to get Nigerian visa if you are from
Nigeria. Dual citizenship. You can get dual citizenship.
It's hard in Nigeria, actually.
But wait, if you're a Nigerian,
you can get,
for instance, yes, you're a Nigerian. You are born in the UK to Nigerian parents. I'm not going to have dual citizenship.
You are, because
that's how they call them British Nigerians.
Because you have already identified your roots. But I think he just found out, like he said. So he should just check the process.
Okay.
You know? When I get my passport for my bachelor's degree in computer, when I get my passport, I'm studying for my bachelor's. Oh, hopefully you get it soon.
Okay, Aunt Flo says it means good evening, my cuties. Okay, good evening, Aunt Flo. I paid for my passport in May,
and they stopped processing passports. So okay, I think it's because of the pandemic, actually.
Yeah.
So don't worry, soon you will sort yourself. They will sort you out, rather.
They will. Even my own passport has expired. I need to renew.
What are you waiting for?
I need to renew because once borders close, once borders open,
we are going to some other African country.
Yeah, so we've read all the comments. Now back to our story. Miss Grace is your friend, there, a single lady. Yeah, she's
apparently there are no rings.
Carry your cross. Carry your cross by yourself.
I think I'm going
my
to
mouth
this way. So
I found out
you're Igbo. Wow, I'm African American.
Okay,
wow.
Igbo Queen.
Yeah.
It's Queen.
So back to our story.
So we got to our Airbnb. We dropped our stuff inside. When we checked in, the place was very warm. Like, in fact, it was from that Airbnb that I made up my mind.
Yes, hold on, wait. I've been thinking about that. You have to react to Burna Boy new music video monster you made. Oh,
video monsters you made. Okay, Mira does reaction videos.
So I have a reaction channel too, so maybe I should consider doing that on that channel.
Yes, Mira, you should.
Guys, please subscribe. I need to drop my channel
link, so that they can subscribe. You two are beautiful. Thank you. Hi, ladies of True Drew. Hi, welcome. So when we finally checked into our Airbnb that day, we were hungry. Mira, remember, we were on the road all day. We didn't eat anything. The only thing we ate was we bullied that driver to buy us snacks.
Okay.
We put the driver to buy us snacks.
Gala.
Gala. No, I don't like gala. It wasn't for me. I took
No, he didn't. He only bought.
He bought the drinks. Then we bought plantain chips. So we ate plantain chips and Fanta, soda. So by the time we got in and settled in, we were hungry, so we needed to eat. Yeah. There was somewhere on our street where they sell food, so we went there and ate. The food was actually nice. It tasted good. That's what you call like buka in Nigeria.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
the food was actually nice. I enjoyed it. When we finished, we came back, we showered, and then went to bed that night. The following day, we woke up. I think that was the following day we woke up. We wanted to go out. Then you were still in the bathroom having your bath. Me, I had my bath first. I was not trying to iron what I would wear and go. The light went off. Like, oh God, we needed to look for a way to call that guy.
Called the manager, but we weren't understanding what he was saying.
And it was a Sunday.
We just found a way to tell him to get here. He said he was going to come. We ended up coming around 11.
Yes.
But then we were very hungry and we went to look for something.
No, we were going out to look for recharge card.
Yes.
To recharge our phone and call him.
So we got to one shop and we met an Igbo man.
Yes. We met him there. So he was really helpful. He helped us. I think he was one that sold recharge cards.
He sold recharge cards.
Yeah, so we bought it, we recharged our phone and called the guy. We're just there.
He even helped us to talk to the guy on phone.
Yes.
So
yes, because he understands French.
Yes, he speaks French. The guy said he was coming and all. So we decided to wait in his shop and we met a Frenchman there. So we decided to utilize the opportunity and make a YouTube video. Guys, I think Grace, leave your playlist here so that just in case they want to watch the videos we made.
Okay.
In Benin Republic.
Yeah, so
I think I have it.
The thing is, when we finally, I think that was the day we planned on going to the beach. Was that the day we planned on going to the beach? No,
we planned to go to Wida.
Okay, that was the day we went to Wida. Yes. That Wida was another experience altogether. Mira, you want to talk about it?
So yeah, we decided to go to Wida. They told us it was a little bit far, but regardless, we chose to continue the journey. We took a taxi and we headed to Wida. It was a bit far actually. Getting to the temple of Python, right?
Python. When you were saying Python,
getting there. What was that? Python the what?
You said Python le temple. Nonsense, girl. You didn't know how to speak. Mira doesn't know how to speak French. Mira doesn't know how to speak French. So we got there. At least me, I try a little, at least basic. My basic French is wait. Me and you, who was better? I think I was making efforts. Even when we were going on the way, the passengers that were driving in the same car with us, Wida, I was even making attempts to speak with them. Saying what? Saying nonsense. Oh Lord!
I was speaking Hindi for them.
It was just fun.
I met Indians there.
Yes, I was Hindi. So we got there. We're lucky. The guy took us there. When he dropped the other passengers, he took us to the temple there. It was a scary experience for me. I can't stand snakes.
So Grace decided not to.
No.
Grace decided not to touch the snake, but I was like, I left Nigeria, passed through the border, got to Cotonou, left Cotonou, and got to Wida. You don't want me to touch this snake. Why did I come here? No.
Do you know? I was even hesitant about it. I was like, Mira, do we need to go to this place? I didn't want to. Mira was like, me, I'll go. If you don't want, me, I'll leave you and go. I said, look at. I was just feeling like Mira is a very nonsense girl like this. Why are you insisting on going to this place? No. Eventually went. We just
went and we took pictures, made videos, and Grace didn't actually try touching the python.
I did not.
So I did made some videos about it. I can remember when the guy wanted to wrap it around my neck. I was like, oh God, I'm not that brave. Please don't do that. So I didn't actually wrap it around.
But I think, Mira, for me, one thing I learned from going to that place that day, I even said it in my video, is about tolerance. That's one thing I actually learned from there, because when you get to that temple, that Python temple, you see that there's a Catholic church just directly opposite it. Like on the other side of the street is a temple, and Python temple. On this other side of the street is a Catholic church. So just face to face. And for those people in Wida, that thing is actually like their own religion. So like it's like African spirituality,
like traditional.
Yes, that is their own worship. Like it's actually a spiritual.
It's more like
thing
a traditional religion, not like they have some superstitious belief.
Yes, no, it's just like their own religion. They worship, like,
because basically all they do is to take care of those pythons.
Yes, but it has let me quickly put on the gym. Continue.
So yeah, getting there, it was fun. We had to pay to get in. We bought a ticket, and they told us if we were going to film that we need to like buy an extra ticket for filming. We said okay. Someone is saying something. I think I should read the comments. You two are beautiful. Thank you. Mustard, you made hand about America in condition, right? Excellent video by Burna Boy. Yeah, thanks for introducing me to Burna Boy. Now I can start listening to music. Oh, nice. Wouldn't know you this had a fun taxi ride. Sorry. How having me on Facebook? No. Okay, we'll talk about that later. So getting there, we tried to after paying for the tickets, we took videos. They told us the history of the entire temple of Python, and we listened, made videos. And then I met some Indians then, because my French is actually whack. So if I try to speak French, I'll be speaking it with Indian accent. And Grace was like, Mira, what is wrong with you? So finally I met Indians, we spoke Hindi and made videos, and we left.
Yeah. So me, like I was saying before I went out, for me, I learned like tolerance. Like we just need to be tolerant. I saw how the church was just directly opposite the temple, the Python temple, and they have been coexisting there, I guess, because the church, I think, was established by missionaries. And the temple was also like an old time place of worship for the locals, even before
they keep renovating it, but
the
it's
missionaries
very old.
So just for them to be that tolerant towards one another, different spirituality, different worship and all, but then they are coexisting. It's just something that for me, I really saw that it's commendable, because I know how across the world there's prevalent religious intolerance. Like people just go against each other because you don't believe in what I believe in and all. But for them, they're just coexisting, worshiping, and just being, living. So giving peace a chance. For me, that was one key thing I learned that day from that trip. So we came back to Cotonou, and then we did more videos that day, right? Before we got back home to go and edit. Was that the same day we went to the beach, or it was the following day?
We went to the beach the following day. That day, we made videos with the Igbo guy that had the shop. We made video with the Frenchman. Then we went to Rida.
Okay.
And coming back, that was the end for that day. So the next day, we set out for other videos.
Yeah, we did other videos the following day. Then later in the evening, we went to the beach.
So the beach was so fun. It was so fun.
We had fun at the beach. Woo! Vegeta 27, hi, beautiful queens. Hi, welcome. A. Collins says, hello, queens from the United States, Arlington, Texas. You're welcome. Isaac Grant says, I'm coming soon. You'll be welcome. Very much welcome. Wouldn't you know, you ladies had a wild experience? Your videos made the trip look flawless, except the hot. Yeah, yes. we did had some tough times. Please have her friend me on Facebook, as you know, Peter Leven. Mira, that message is for you. Yeah. Burna Boy is nice. I hope African Americans pay him needed attention. Love his music. Yeah, that's my boy. Burna Boy is my guy. Yeah. His music is just lit, top notch. Yeah. So Mira, our experience at the beach.
So the beach was one fun place to be. At first, we thought we were late.
Yeah, we didn't even know which beach we were going to go to exactly, but we wanted to go to the beach. So we asked the Igbo man. He was the one that suggested that particular beach to us. That the beach is safe, it's secure, and it's quite fun.
Yes.
So we decided to go there, and we had to go all the way. We took bike.
Okay, guys, there is no taxi. Fine.
Someone actually corrected me, Omira, in my comments on one of those videos that there's actually the type of Uber and Taxify there, but we probably didn't know about.
But I guess it wasn't popular.
Well, it wasn't popular because we asked. Nobody mentioned it to us.
Some people told us it was just bike.
Yeah,
and maybe not official taxi, like those ones you have to contact them and like book them, like drop something like that.
Yeah. I'm from United. Okay. I visited Dakar, Senegal. I want to visit Nigeria. Okay. For me, I also want to visit. We plan on visiting Senegal this year. You remember, Mira?
Yes. Someone said here in Georgia, I have seen a church next door to a strip club. So a church across from a snake pit doesn't sound crazy to me. Yeah, that's what that's what we are saying. It's not crazy,
you, but it's here in Africa, it's a big deal because we know how Africans feel about African spirituality. You know, there's just this.
You know, since we got introduced
to Christianity,
they feel the normal traditional method of worshiping
African spirituality is bad, it's evil, and all. So there's usually this sense of intolerance and like stigmatization of a sort. You know, of people who are still into African spirituality. That's why it was strange to us, and for me, it was something.
It was really, a lesson.
Yes, it was an experience worthy of note because we don't see that in Nigeria, or at least where I grew up from. It's not a common practice. Yeah.
Someone says,
I would like to visit the Gambia, moving permanently to East Africa though. Okay,
wow,
that's good.
Wow,
I like it when more people say they are coming back. Yeah, the Gambia. We plan on going to Senegal and the Gambia. And then Sierra Leone and
we plan going to Senegal, Liberia. The Gambia, Sierra Leone and Liberia, then Kenya and Uganda. So this was this 6 countries we had in mind for 2020, but Corona came
and said, sit at home.
And said, you know what? No more freedom.
Today is my first time. Ooh, you're welcome. Click the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to Mira's channel too. Mira, you're not dropping your channel link.
Okay, let me just drop it. Guys, feel free to like subscribe to my channel.
Ramo Plus, greetings from Dominican Republic. Hi, Ramo Plus, good to have you. Yeah, so we went to the beach eventually. We took a bike. We went all the way. Mira, I had
these lashes on. I had these lashes on, guys. And the wind actually removed it from me. It was flying.
It was like this. The eyelashes were just flying like this. We couldn't look. This one was struggling at a point. And you know what I put on that day? I got to the beach. I started feeling cold.
Yes.
Oh my God! And it was in the night.
Thank God I had this long.
You had like a kimono on.
Yeah.
Me, I just had my place. No, my jumpsuit.
Your jumpsuit,
yes, I didn't carry any cardigan. I was cold by the time we got there. We eventually got there, got a seat, we sat down to have.
No, we got to the beach. It was dark, so we realized that opposite the beach there were things happening, like they were living life. So
Mira, they're asking your channel.
Okay, my channel is Mira. Why is the link not showing though?
Are you dropping it?
Yeah, I dropped it. Okay. Mira's World, actually.
Let me try dropping it. Maybe because you are not. Mira, are you not a mod of channel? How are you not?
No, that's funny. He's not even telling me that he's not living.
Okay, just continue.
So yeah, as I was saying, we we made videos and went to the other side of the road where people were living life, enjoying themselves. There were about 3 or 4 joints there. So we actually settled on sitting at the third one. Then we had fun. It was as in I would never forget that night. We bought things. We saw something that looked like suya in Benin Republic, so we were wild. I think your settings will actually
I've dropped
restrict
it.
someone. Okay.
I've dropped Mira's link in the chat room, so you can click on it, subscribe to our channel.
So that's my channel. The name is Mira's World. Let me see if the Mira's World will go in if I type it.
I've dropped the
Yeah.
yeah. So we got the table. We finally ate. Mira, that chicken.
So we saw
never
chicken suya. If you see the way I was eating this chicken, it was like I was doing what do they call this video?
mukbang.
Yeah.
Mira, never again.
It was fun. And then
that chicken was not fun, Mira. That chicken, let's be honest, it was not fun. That chicken was stuffed.
It was hard now because it's not hybrid chicken.
No way.
Like
chicken. I even said it.
Those
we had to bite it and drag for it to cut. You stand true. We chew and no. That chicken. Not again. But the way they dressed it looked very appetizing and all.
Yes.
But
we were like, there is suya in Benin Republic. Wow, that was nice. And then we went with someone we met when we were going to
Benin one Republic. Of the guys that traveled with us.
So we were having fun, listening to their music. They were even playing more Nigerian music.
Yeah, Burna Boy's music.
Exactly.
Oh Lord, I miss that. Burna Boy's best. You remember one guy that when best.
Hey. So they were playing that music, and then this masquerade actually came. That was the funniest part of that night.
Yes.
This ancestral spirit.
Mira, it's not ancestral. It's not ancestral spirit, oh Mira.
This ancestral spirit, this masquerade that was looking funny came. And he was dancing best for us. He was even cutting his text. Then it will not.
This guy Wizkid's song came up too. There was a Wizkid song that they eventually played after Burna Boy's song. I've forgotten the song.
Is this Starboy Day for you?
Yes.
Something like that.
So he was dancing.
So the masquerade left his job and said to stand in front of us
to
dance. Was dancing.
So it was so fascinating. We're like, Mira. I said, Mira, the ancestors are out too. The ancestors are on the beach this night.
They came to dance. They are happy.
You know that masquerades in Africa, in Africa, masquerades are seen like
they are scary.
They are scary.
So people are supposed to be afraid of them. But this one was friendly.
Because of the spiritual, the African spiritual connection and connotation that they give to it. So it was
Show. With the Maya in the building.
Oh, the Maya
in the building. How many best?
Oh, the Maya, my brother. Good to see you, bro. How you doing?
With the Maya?
With the Maya, why not come up now? Let me drop the link for you. Please. I'm begging you.
Is he still here?
I guess he is. If Wedemaya, please click. The link is there. Join us. Let's talk. I miss you. And I look forward to welcoming you in Nigeria. So yeah. Yeah, I think Wedemaya mentioned it that he's going to come to Nigeria when the borders are open. Yeah. So I've dropped the link. Please click on it and join. Let's just. So what was I saying, Mira?
The ancestral
Okay,
spirits.
I was like, Mira, the ancestors are out this night though. Yeah, so like in Africa, masquerades are such a big deal, and for some African societies, masquerades are very central. Like they
Yes.
look at masquerades like intermediaries between the physical world and the ancestral world.
Yes.
Like they mediate between the physical and all. Yeah, so we were surprised that masquerade was on the beach with us that night, dancing to contemporary music, no Afro beats, doing bese and all of that. It was fun. We laughed. When he saw that, he came to our table where we were sitting, the masquerade, and was asking for money. You remember? So
he had danced for quite a while. So he wanted to leave. So he was asking for money.
Mm-hmm.
And when we told him we don't have change,
he said he has change. He will give us change.
Masquerade said he has change. He was looking for change in his pocket.
Yes.
And I'm like, I've never seen this anywhere.
Ancestors who have change to give us, like, oh no. It was fun. I dropped the link to the video there. You just watch on the Benin Republic playlist. It's actually very funny. Yeah, so we eventually gave him money. He was wearing hand gloves. Remember, he put his hand inside the gloves
and
brought out change. So he put the money inside there. He brought the change out and gave to the guy that gave him the money. It was really funny. Yeah, he now left. So
but I think that was the best night we had.
Yes, for me that was the highlight of my trip to Benin Republic. I laughed hard that night.
The atmosphere was
it was beautiful. It was calm. It was breezy.
Refreshing.
Calm, breezy. Then music was playing in the background. There were a lot of Nigerian music that was being played. Mira, you remember when we were crossing from where we were to this other side where we eventually sat down?
Mm-hmm.
There was a song they were playing in French. That song, I don't know what the song means, but I know.
Cool.
Yes, it's probably a love song. In fact, I just connected with the song even without knowing. I love the rhythm, I love the beat, I love the artist's voice. Just everything about the song. I loved it. Incidentally, I still do not know the name of the song.
I can't even remember the song.
I don't know who the artist was, but I loved it. I allowed it to play. I allowed it to play a while on my video. It was just so beautiful, honestly. Well, then I dropped the link. Click on the link and join me, bro. Yes.
Shouting grandma.
Yes. Okay, the link I dropped now is.
You dropped it from here.
Yes, it's my channel link. Let me drop it from here.
Paste. Or maybe he's busy, but it's fine.
Yeah, maybe he's busy.
Yeah, join if you can.
Grandma says, Wodemaya, join the live. I want to see your face. Some people here want to see you now. Oh yeah, Wodemaya, your grandma is telling you join.
I think we should read comments before we continue.
Yes, let's read comments.
So where did we stop?
Bona got moves, crazy moves. Bessie, see how grandma spelled Bessie. See, grandma Bessie.
Is G.
Bessie. The first time Burna Boy's this Bessie, this is album was released. I think we were doing an office party last year for my boss. It was her birthday, so we organized a surprise party for her. The song played. One of my colleagues actually danced to the song. I was doing Bessie, and I was like, "What's this? What's this?" Like, you Nigerians, you always keep bringing up new dance moves and all, until I realized that it was Burna Boy that released the album and all that. So it was just fun.
Yeah.
I love Burna Boy. That's the truth. He doesn't even know that he has a fan that loves him so much. Even if he goes to the studio and just does add beats to it, I like it. It's perfect. I like it. Even if he goes and do I'll still listen to it. I will stream. As far as there's beats to it.
Out. Meow, meow, meow.
If you like, you should go and say Kurombe. I will still stream it. As far as there's beat, even if there's no beat, I will still stream it. That's how much I like him. Yeah. So basically for me, like,
I think
that
we went to read comments first.
I've gone through the comments. Basically, you see you in the chat room. You're real. You are real. That's why I love you, Wodemaya. You got a good soul. That's grammar to Wodemaya.
Hi, sisters and fam. Hi, heavenly, beautifully black.
Yes,
wow,
yeah,
that's
that's
nice
also my
name.
sister. Yes, PG rated says Wodemaya, congratulations on reaching over 500,000.
subscribers.
Yes,
Congratulations,
congratulations, Wodemaya. Everyone wants to say hello to him. Yeah. Wodemaya doesn't like coming up on my channel. Let me say it here today so that people will know. He doesn't want to come up on my channel. Ask him if I've offended him. Let him tell me.
Brown
I appreciate you so much, my brother Wodemaya. I appreciate your love and support. Like, you're just so amazing. Love you, girls. Thank you. We love you too.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. I just joined the chat video with you guys to tell me what the topic of the chat is today.
Okay, so we're just basically recounting our experience, our travel experience to Benin Republic when we traveled last year, and just being grateful for the opportunity. The truth is that what this year has taught me, and has taught, I think, a lot of people,
the freedom we had to move around, because we've been stuck in this place for the longest time now. So we are just being grateful. Like, we once had freedom, and
we never know what we have until, like, we lose it. So for us, that freedom, the freedom that we've always had, to move around, to do life, live life, have fun, and be happy. Often we took those times for granted until this year has now forced us. And that was one of the reasons why I actually sat down and I just reflected on the moments from last year, and I just realized how grateful I am that I was able to experience those moments last year, and desperately wish that I can get to experience those moments again, even if not this year, at least very soon.
We are
probably
hoping
next
this
year
pandemic ends soon. We are hoping borders are open soon.
Yeah, so that we get to move around freely again. It's just really important. And for us again, I think it's important to mention here too that gratitude is not just for what we've experienced last year, but for the mere fact that we are even alive today. We are healthy, because this year has really been a crazy experience, and we all know that. It's like the Black community across the world, the Black family across the world has just been, experiencing one sort of tragedy to the other. Beginning of the year, we heard about Kobe Bryant's passing,
and the
daughter. So
we've lost
so painful at the point we thought that, okay, we'll muster the strength to get over it. Then the pandemic got here. Thank God. See, let's be grateful
for is that this
pandemic did not kill Africans
so much.
We are grateful. I remember when
you made me stop eating my food. You made me stop eating my food. How are you doing?
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. How's everything?
Fine. Oh, it's actually the highest. We are fine.
Hello?
Everything is fine with the Maya.
Good to see you.
Everybody's saying
yeah.
Start to me say hey.
Welcome. Virtuegrace. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, long time no see. Yeah.
Yes, it's long time. It's actually been a long time.
I've been sleeping and eating the whole day,
Yeah, let's use your earpiece.
No, it won't. I mean, let me see.
Why they didn't want to be there, but you're a fan. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. I'm here.
Yeah,
you said I don't come on the live.
Yeah, basically. we are talking about our experience when we traveled to Benin Republic, and like
she was joking when she said you were not responding.
and just being grateful, like, you know, the opportunity we had to travel last year, you know, to experience Africa. Like I was saying, for me, that was like the first time I was leaving Nigeria, like consciously as a grown person. Even though in my secondary school we had traveled to Benin Republic on an excursion, but the memories were sort of faint. So I would consider the time we went to Benin Republic with Mira my first like official trip outside the country. And for me, just experiencing that for the first time was really like life changing and just opened my eyes. I got to learn about the people of Benin Republic, because they are our neighbors really, but I didn't know much about them until I had to take that trip with Mira there. I just saw how warm the people are, and just how similar we are, because the food we ate in Benin Republic, the same food we have here. We ate egusi, and we ate
they have more of
Yoruba foods, and there were actually some Yoruba people that you remember those kids that we met on the way that were speaking Yoruba.
Yes, so, exactly. Even when we went to buy food, those people that had amala, we were asking for amala.
They had amala. So it's just a lot. Like Yoruba. We just saw how much similar we are than we are different. I just saw a lot of similarities, and the tolerance that we saw play out at Uida, where the African spirituality, that temple and the church,
so they are opposite
the
each
temple
other. Of Python is opposite.
Yes, and the Catholic church.
So that actually taught us a big lesson.
Yeah, that, tolerance. You know, we just need to be tolerant towards one another. So we're just recounting everything and just comparing it to this year.
So being grateful that we were once free and hoping that we're going to be free soon,
again.
You know?
Yes. So for you, Wodemaya, you are the African champion. Like you travel all over.
The inspiration behind all the travels, you know.
So let's hear your experience.
I've been saying that Africans really don't know each other. When you travel to different African countries, that's when you discover that we really don't know each other, even though we are the same people, but we really don't know each other. Like I've been in Ghana all my life, and the first time I went to Togo, that's when I found out that the food that they eat in Togo and the food that they eat in Ghana, it's exactly the same thing, but they have different names that they call it. So I will always encourage Africans that it's time for us to travel within our own countries. And I'm so glad that you are saying this, that you went to Benin and you found out that, I mean, people there, I'm kind of like, you see that they are distant cousins. You know, you found out that these people are just our distant cousins. Because I went to Swaziland. When I went to Swaziland, I found out that when I went to Swaziland, I found out that people from Swaziland have connection with people from Kenya. You see, then I was telling Trudy, can you see that these people have some, even their Swahili, the language that they speak, you can find Swahili in it. Then we started doing research and found out that Swaziland was actually formed by people from Kenya. So they walked all the way from East Africa and came to settle in Swaziland. So I'm glad that YouTube is here to connect us. So don't forget to be sharing your experiences to all the countries that you go to. Definitely, we're all learning from each other. Trust me, it's time for African content creators to move around our own continent. And then, I mean, let us understand each other, because I met my ex-president and he's saying that we are uniting, yeah? But Africans will unite when it comes to knowledge. If you know something about this African country, you'll be like, wow. So which means this is my own people. So let's keep on doing what we're doing right now to let people understand that we are just from different countries, but we are actually the same people. So basically, that's how I always want to preach. Yeah, basically. Did you notice the natural company? So
you see, I remember how you came to Nigeria and we're just talking. you encouraged that I should start doing more vlogs and all. So it
Yeah.
was that inspiration that just like made me to create time to even think of traveling and all. But the truth is, I planned on getting into like travels and all
In
full time this
2020,
year, because
yes.
as at then I was still working. You remember I told you I just got the job and things were like sort of difficult for me at the moment when you came. I didn't have an apartment of my own. I was staying with friends, like, so I was just working to save money to be able to get my own apartment and get some equipment so that I can eventually resign from my job and focus on vlogging full time. And I think I still mentioned it to you when I went to Ghana in December that we made
Exactly.
a video that I
Yeah.
planned on coming back to get an apartment.
Exactly.
So officially, this is informing you that I'm streaming from my apartment. I've
Yeah.
not I've not done yes, thank you. I've not done like an apartment tour, like a video to show my subscribers and all. That's because I'm still putting this place together. I want it to be befitting to show them first. But for now, I make videos from here, just share and all. It's really coming up together, and it's just I see how the efforts that somehow you also contributed to are beginning to yield results
Yes,
and pay off for
yes.
me. I'm able to pay for an apartment. I'm able to furnish it gradually, and things are coming together. And I'm just so excited my network. Yeah, so I'm just really grateful for everything, and I look forward to it. I did a fundraiser to get more equipment. So this is me also updating you about my own YouTube
What,
experience and
what,
everything.
what kind of
Um,
equipment do
yeah,
you
I
need
did a
right now?
fundraiser.
What kind of what kind of equipment do you need?
What?
What kind of equipment are you looking for? What kind of equipment do you need?
Cameras, drone, and
Okay,
stuff.
he's asking what
What
equipment.
kind of cameras?
What kind of
Okay,
equipment
I
do you
want to
need?
get I want to get a camera, I want to get a drone, and then I want to get a computer, because this computer I'm streaming with is an old computer and it gives me a lot of headache when I want to edit videos and stream. And also I raised the money, and then it wasn't a complete money, but then I'm going to make up the balance from my own savings to buy the equipment. They are quite
How
high
much
high
how much
end.
do you need? How much do you need to get equipment? How much is it
Okay,
going to be?
for I budgeted $3,000. That's for the list. I was able to raise $1,300
Yeah,
dollars.
1,300. Yeah.
Yes, I raised $1,300.
So
So
it's like 700. Was it 4,000 or 2,000?
I gave like an estimate of $3,000.
3,000.
So I have to make up because of shipping and all, because I'm buying from abroad. Because of shipping, I have to make up like about 2,500 of the money, you know, just to include shipping and all. But all that is coming together.
Yeah.
So once I
All
buy
right,
all of
so
that,
I will I
and
will, I
this
will I will add $200 to make it 1,500.
What did you say?
he said he's going to add $200. Thank you so much, Odemaya.
Yeah, I'll add
Thank
$200.
you.
Um,
Thank you so much.
it's all
I
right, but
appreciate you. Oh my
Thank you,
goodness.
Wodemaya. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. But you need to keep doing your thing. Trust me, you're doing well. But I would say that keep up the good work. And also, I've seen that these days you always sit in a room and talk, which I want to encourage you to always sit in a room and talk. You have to continue moving out, show us around. Okay, please show us around. Enough of
I
sitting in
want
your room
to.
and talking. No, vertigrades. I'm just being honest. You know me, I don't fake it. So I'm just
Yeah,
telling
I
you from
know,
here.
I know.
You're doing an
Yeah,
amazing
so
job.
that's why she's buying cameras. I know.
Exactly. So I mean, I wanna make sure that you start vlogging outside. You show us around your neighborhood because, like I said, um, content creation is also a profession. Like when it comes to Africa, when you tell people that, oh, I'm a YouTuber, people see you as a jobless dude, but definitely you're not jobless. So all I can tell you is that move around, just try to create content with whatever you have. I mean, just check around you. Just check around you. You know, like there's so many things to do. Don't just sit in your room and talk. You know, there's a disadvantage of sitting in your room and talk. Okay, there's a disadvantage. Trust me. But I'm not gonna say it here. I'm gonna find time and then speak to you and then show you how to
Yeah. So
turn,
another
So
thing
turn
now.
things over.
it was the lockdown actually that's
Yeah, but we are all in
Yeah.
lockdown. I'm also in lockdown
it
now.
was the it was the lockdown at
No, no, no,
first,
that's not an excuse. I'm also on
and
lockdown.
now she's
I'm
trying to
also on
get
lockdown.
gadgets to do
No, 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 no,
outdoor
no, no, no.
videos.
Yeah.
But again, I said, like, don't use a lockdown as an excuse because I also on lockdown. But I'm
Is this
saying
one
that
freezing here?
I don't know.
oh, it's freezing. This
People are in
African
the link.
internet,
Just identify this thing with your phone.
African internet. Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes,
I
can
can't
hear
When
believe
you.
that
Mira,
my
it was a
internet
Mira,
is
time.
moving.
I'm not hearing. Mira, wait.
I'm listening.
I can't hear anything now. You're gone. They left me in the chat room. So they left me here, Lord. Like I have to take over the show. It's on my channel now. I am my okay. So what do I say? You all are work. Don't forget to do this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And then
Yeah, sorry. My network disconnected. Yeah, so I didn't hear what you said before I went to, but I just want share with you, like you are saying, you're encouraging me to go out and make outdoor videos. That's actually in my plan. So for once I get my equipment, my camera and computer, I'll make time to go out, and I want to add a niche to my video, to my content,
what
like
it's started already.
post on
Take me.
Africans, like our African people who never left Nigeria or who never left the shores of Africa
And they
to
made it.
and they made it in Africa, in their different fields of endeavor. I want to tag that made in Africa. So it's highlighting stories of Africans who have stayed back because for now I've stayed in Nigeria. I've seen a lot of Nigerians
Travel.
who 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 never left Nigeria, who are here in this country doing business and succeeding. They are in music, they are in fashion, they are in arts, they are in dance, everything. They are succeeding and they are making impact, adding value to society, empowering people, and giving people the opportunity to also realize their dreams. So I want to showcase those stories. I also want to showcase those, not just the individuals, but the products and the services. So I
Yeah.
tag that made in Africa. Like they stayed in
Okay.
Africa and they succeeded. They are made. They are
I mean,
successful. So that's my
I'm
focus, and I'm
actually
going
I'm
to
actually
work
coming
hard.
back to Nigeria. I'm actually coming back to Nigeria as soon as they open the borders.
Wow.
I've
Okay.
been in Nigeria for roughly 2 weeks. As soon
Okay.
as they open the border, so maybe when I meet you again, I'll just show you a few things because there's so many things that we're coming to do. We'll be going to most of the cities in China, most of the states in China, in Nigeria, to promote the African businesses. That's what we started. So most of them have reached out to me. So as soon as they open up, but I'll actually be in Nigeria. So you just hold on. We'll see each other very soon. All right.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Okay.
Thank
Because
you.
I was talking about resigning too. So once I do that, I also want to travel around Nigeria. Because
Mm,
the truth is, there are a lot of stories to tell about Nigeria, really.
mm,
Before I even get to travel outside of Nigeria, 36
mm.
states in this country, there's a lot. Every single state, every single region you go to has a different experience altogether. People, culture, food, just name it. So just to showcase all of that, there's a lot really.
Yeah, I think we were planning on traveling from different state to different state, but then this corona thing too.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah, these are
I look
things we'll
forward
still
to
do.
meeting with you when you come. That's why I'm actually
Definitely.
really also pushing to get the equipment so that I'll be equipped and ready to create quality content. For me, once I launch out outdoor videos, I don't want to bring mediocre content. I don't want to do phone and because the kind of people I'm going to be meeting to talk to and make video are not children. So it look like a child's play if I approach them with a phone and say, I want to interview you or let's talk and all. So I need to get my
But
act
I think they
together.
will understand too.
Yeah, but at least at this point I've been able to raise the fund, so
Yeah.
I should do it right and make it worthwhile.
No.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Just, I mean, have faith, believe in yourself, and yeah, start it. And like I always say, you have to start. You be
Yeah.
talking about your dreams, but you have to start. That's how it's supposed to be. So you just go out there, start something, and then yeah, we are always here to support you. All right, Betty
Yeah.
Grace, we're always here to support you. But I'm so sorry, I have to go. Um, I have to. Let's say I hold an event for YouTubers. I need to go and check if everything is all right, because I just woke up. Like I just woke up and then. So
I have a channel too. Oh, you should support.
Thank you so much,
What does it
Odemaya.
say?
I appreciate
All
you,
right.
my brother.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you so much. I appreciate your encouragement always and all that you do for our African community. Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I'm
I
gonna
think
see
he
you
was
soon. I'm
asking
gonna
what
talk to
I
you soon.
said.
Yeah.
He didn't hear me.
What?
All right. Bye.
Mwah. Mwah.
Thank you,
Bye.
Odemaya.
So he's gone. All right. So from that has been says show stores that sell different things. Please, Grace, come out of the house. Oh my God, grandma. Grandma, I will, trust me. And see, one thing I'm sure, when I start making outdoor videos, a lot of people are going to love it, because the truth is, when I'm out there, my personality comes across more.
Yes,
exactly. More than when I sit in the house. A lot of you subscribe to my channel when at the period I was making videos from inside the house. You loved me, you loved my personality, but trust me, you've not experienced the grace of outdoors. And when you experience that side of me, you even love me all the more. So I'm going to do that, trust me. Once I just get my equipment to Nigeria, I'm going to launch out. Like, I'll make time to go out, make outdoor videos and all. Excuse me. Yeah. So
I think it's time to read the chat.
yes, a lot of comments passed when I was chatting with Odemaya. I was really straining to hear this. I need to get a solid earpiece. Yeah.
That one is fine.
Your brother from Nairobi here, Mwakazis. Yeah. Mwakazis. Hi. How great. You're a good role model for Grace. Yes, he is. You're big on my television. Yes. I'm going to push for you to see Enugu State. Yes, in fact, Enugu, I'm planning on going to Enugu Mira, the east. I've actually visited Enugu before now. Enugu is a beautiful place.
Yes,
and
no doubt.
I visited Enugu with someone very special. So the memories are actually special, Just
Tell me something I don't know.
what do you want
Tell
to
me
know?
something I don't know.
Go away, Joy. You're not serious. Yeah, so I'm going to visit Enugu again.
We have
Trust
35
me.
people in here.
Thumbs up,
Thank
thumbs
you
up.
guys. Hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah.
Please click the link there. That's my YouTube channel link. Where's the link?
I've dropped it.
Please also support this girl right here.
I dropped Mira's YouTube channel link, so click on it to go support her, show her some love. So far, I think at this point, anybody who wants to come up on the show, just indicate. Let me drop the link. Okay, let me drop the link. If you want to come up, just click on it and let's chat. Yeah, so we're talking about gratitude, Mira.
Yeah.
So it's just important. We just reflect and we are grateful. Most importantly, that we are alive and we are healthy. When this pandemic was spreading across the world, something
we
I
were
remember.
Scared then. I got sick then. I was really scared.
And then I remember
God.
my colleagues in the office were talking about it. So my colleague was like, only God knows what is going to become of us if coronavirus gets to Nigeria, because a lot of things can go wrong. One, our population is so large that it would possibly spread fast, and it was just a lot. And we're just praying to God to help us, to help us really. But God has actually helped us.
Anyone interested in coming to Nairobi, you have me as your host. Never pay a hotel. Wow, we actually intend coming to Nairobi sometime this year, but then the corona thing happened. So
I think all travels,
2021. All travels outside the country is going to be from 2021.
So next
and we are
year,
going to try as much as possible.
Definitely, we are going to visit Kenya. Definitely. We'll visit Kenya. I want to visit, in fact, a lot of places. So let me not just stop.
We want videos from both show us Nigeria. We need to see. Of course,
yes, we do. Maybe we should try and start doing videos weekends. Because the thing is now, because of the lockdown, I don't know.
The man said no excuse. Grace.
Was that what he said?
Yes.
I wasn't hearing that. Anyway, that's actually true. Maybe we should just try, because I think
we should try. We'll start from Lagos and then we'll move to Ibadan. At least because it's there for now.
Yes. So we can go to Ibadan. Ibadan is actually close by.
Yeah, I think okay. You guys, we are going to plan that in a week, and we'll come back. She will come back next week to tell you.
Yeah. We need to get our drone and all ready.
But for now, we have to make use of what we have. The available thing,
Yeah. So we are going to definitely visit. Like this gratitude thing is really important. Like the issue of Chadwick Boseman was someone
painful.
woke me
I woke up this morning.
Someone
and
called me on phone. I was still sleeping. Someone called me. I woke up. When I finished speaking with the person on phone, I opened my phone to check WhatsApp, and a friend dropped that message. I was like, what? I didn't believe it. Really, I didn't. It was just the most shocking news to wake up to. So it's just important, and to know that he was actually fighting. I remember that the video that he posted during lockdown. He posted a video that on his Instagram page that he looked really emaciated. People were sort of making comments that what's wrong with him? Is he sick? Is he training for another movie role or what? Like, a lot of comments were just being posted there. For me, I felt really bad seeing him like that. But eventually he deleted the video from his
and then today I saw another video.
Then we woke up
and in that video the interviewer was asking him something. He just said, I'm dead.
So it's just like it's just a lot, really. So we just have to take care of ourselves and be grateful and be kind to one another, really, honestly, because people are going through a lot. Some people might not say it out, some people might not talk about it, but people are dealing with a lot. So it's just important that we try to be more kind to one another, and most importantly, to make the most.
More for personal reasons. Wow, it was painful. It is painful for the entire world, losing really someone like him.
One of my friends said he's never going to tell his son that King Chala is dead in real life. Like, he's never going to say it, because the boy loves King Chala so much. Like, he watches Black Panther. Like, even that last week, the son kept disturbing him to play Black Panther for him to watch, but he didn't play for him because he felt like the boy has watched it too much, so he didn't play for him. Then only for him to wake up and hear the news of his passing. It's so painful to the entire Black community around the world. And he said, that picture of a hero, then you now tell your son that he's dead. It's really devastating. So he said he's not going to tell his son. Never.
I also heard that when he was sick, he was actually going to hospitals. When sick, Spider-Man. So like, he goes to see children and actually motivate them. Someone was sick and he was being that nice. Like, I don't know. It's painful. It's painful.
So we're just being grateful. 2020 has been a roller coaster year, but we are all just grateful to be here and to be able to connect with one another. Yeah, someone says it's important to be checking on everyone once in a while. People are going through a lot. Exactly. Exactly.
Someone said, "R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman," because cancer is no joke. It is
Yeah.
also important to know that he do not date the black woman and is married to a non-black.
Guys, that's not something to even talk about now. Okay, let's just honor his memories and celebrate him. Show us how you have fun, where you eat at the hot spots. Thank you both. Okay, we will. We actually should do all of that, Mira.
We have old videos, guys,
Mhm.
and yes, my recent videos I've not really been going out to eat or anything.
Yeah,
So
but
my
wait,
recent videos are centered around maybe housing,
yes, because
this
of this corona thing.
But guys,
I
like
have
yes, now 14th.
okay, so like they're doing sitting
I've not been there, but that's what I heard.
and beaches.
Yeah, beaches are open.
Mhm.
So yeah, guys, we'll do more of that.
We'll show you more. I know that sitting inside the house and talking, people are really getting tired of me. They want to see me. And for me, I think I just like perfection. Like I want things to be perfect. Like maybe making vlogs of how I live my life here. I feel like I need to put this place together to be perfect before I start making vlogs about maybe a day in my life, what I eat, how I do things and all. So I just feel like I'm waiting for everything to be perfect and putting, and things are gradually coming up. So very shortly, and I'm going to be doing that on another channel. So for this channel, I want to dedicate it solely to talking about serious issues.
Now,
Yes, it's the other channel. So for here, it's basically everything Africa, all the serious stories, breaking news, and all of those things from across Africa that I'm going to be doing on this channel. But my lifestyle and all of the travels and all will be on the other channel that I'm going to disclose to you guys very soon. So just keep your fingers crossed. You are going to have fun. Yeah. That's why I'm so not for rising against faith healers.
Someone said, but I saw that they already made Black Panther too. Really?
I think I heard so too. I think I heard so too.
I would love to watch that if that's
yeah.
true.
Out of respect, I have removed my comment about Chadwick Boseman choices in women. Exactly,
Please do. Thank you.
Thank you. So let's just respect him. He's our Wakanda king.
I don't even know.
He forever in our memories will be our Wakanda king. Yep, 2022 coming. Yes. 2021 really, because this is 2020. We just hope that this COVID situation is over by next year so that we can move around more freely and do videos, have fun, and share all the beautiful memories with everyone. My sister.
That was his purpose, to help awaken him. She's enjoying this life.
My sister is living life. That's good.
Oh,
baby. I'm showing her my sister. Can you guys see? Says she's living life, having fun. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Seems like nobody wants to come up to have any chat with us. Yeah, we're talking about our Benin experience. So by and large, we had a good time in Benin Republic. It was really good. The people are warm. In as much as it's a French-speaking countries, there are some who are bilingual, so they speak.
some speak Yoruba, some speak English.
Yeah, and French. So we're able to pretty much move around and get our things done, make videos, and come back to Nigeria. And then we went to Ghana too. Yeah, Ghana was also a fun experience. So I remember how, for instance, when I went to Ghana, right, I was having fun. I was just planning like, 2020, I'm going to do this. I'll resign. What? Have you guys thought about visiting the Caribbean island? Of course, I've thought of it. I would love to. My grandma is in Jamaica. Of course, I would love to visit Jamaica. I don't know if there's a straight flight. No, Mira, there's no straight flight from Nigeria to the Caribbean.
I think there is to the Caribbean. No, I think it's not even Dominican.
Are you sure?
It's not Caribbean, Dominican. Which of them is a free visa? Something.
I know that Mauritius, you can go to Mauritius. Is Mauritius not Caribbean? You are sure we will not have to fly to the US before we go? We'll check that. We'll check it, but definitely, I would love to. I would love to.
You spell it as Yariba. Wow.
Okay. My sister is somewhere having fun, I guess.
Yeah,
she will not even answer me. Maybe one of these days I'll ask her to come up on my channel. She will agree. She doesn't like coming on my channel.
Black Panther movie was it 2018 or 2017?
2018.
That means they acted the movie in 2017 because it was already posting things about it in 2017. Wow.
What am I doing?
Posted something. Taking it out. So guys, okay, we are done reading comments.
Yeah.
I think we basically shared most of the things we wanted to share with you.
Yeah. The fun we had. Everything.
Either ways, we really had fun. As in the fun we had, the fun part overshadowed the craziness while we were coming, and then going back, it was much easier than coming in. And really enjoyed the trip, and we hope for more trips that we're going to enjoy, make videos in good health and all that. Yes, I believe living freely is a gift and a blessing. Enjoy your life and be safe. Here in US, we all get back to that at some point.
And Flo says there's no direct flight yet. So I think you have to fly to the US or UK. Then you go to the Caribbean from there. Yeah, so what's the time? We've been on for 1 hour 38 minutes.
36. We're going to make it 2 hours before we leave. Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay. What else are we going to talk about? It's like we've talked about.
So guys, let's just have some personal chat with you guys. Like, how you doing? How was your day? Are church open in your country yet? Did you go to church today? Basically, how has
public
this
places?
Yes.
How you are coping with this pandemic and all. If you'd like to come up, the link I'm dropping again, just click on it and let's chat. It's important for us to check up on one another.
Yes, they activate in 2016. So that means all this while here is going to square. It's well.
Yeah.
No direct flight here. Are you? Oh well. What's that now?
This place I hit my hand. Mira, people are dropping. I think we'll end the chat here. Thank you all guys so much for joining us. It's been a good time. Like, did I do a live stream last week? I doubt. I doubt if I did.
They stole her work. Wow.
So a black woman wrote a story about the Matrix.
The movie Matrix was written by a black woman.
Someone stole the copyright.
Wow.
That's the stealing of our intellectual property has been on for time immemorial.
Yes,
black people do stuff, and then these Mzungus, they steal and claim it as theirs.
Someone said, I'm referring to problems that we are having with our leaders. Unarmed black men are being killed. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, it does.
It's so painful, really, seeing all of those those gory images of people being killed and all. It's just is really devastating. It's devastating.
Before we leave you guys this night, have you subscribed to my channel? Please drop it.
Oh.
Jesus. This is matter. Oh my goodness.
Ose, you're the one making me laugh. Oh my God. So this habit, Ose, it's a habit. Honestly, my colleague in the office says the same thing. She said, Grace, stop this thing. That's why I always put on lipstick. Like when I put on lipstick, it helps me. But when there's no lipstick, I don't know. It's unconscious. Yes, I just do it unconsciously. Like I don't know when I just go.
Mike just dropped a super chat.
Mira, continue.
Olawale.
Let me go.
You want to go and pull this thing? Yes. When the stream is already over. Like, come back here. Razor and pepper will stop it to African style. Thank you, Mike. Where are you broadcasting from? We are broadcasting from Lagos, Nigeria. Like it's gonna rain. Grandma, you think so? Nick, welcome. Okay. She has joined, but she's not here yet. Flor is here, but can you hear me? Razor and pepper will stop it. What country are you broadcasting from? We are broadcasting from Lagos, Nigeria.
My colleague in the office says the same thing. That Grace, stop this.
So I'm actually applying lipstick.
So this is the only thing that will help me to stop. Like when
keep up the good work, Ninja girls. Mike, you just part that I'm telling you to keep up the good work.
Thank you. Okay, Mike Olawale, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate it. He said mute.
Flor, Mike.
Oh.
I don't underneath it. No. She's the one.
He said she's the one.
She's the one. And she's out.
Okay. So you made go put on lipstick. I didn't want to wear any makeup. It's a habit. Oh God, help me. Let this habit not. Let me overcome it. Let me overcome this habit. Keep up the good work, Nigerians. Thank you. Yeah, it says you guys are doing well. Thank you, Ose. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Ose is very supportive. Always comes on my channel to assist. Ose also has a channel, guys. Yes. Go support his channel too. Subscribe to his channel, Ose Money. So anybody else who wants to come up, that's the link I've dropped.
You have dropped the link.
Yes. Let me drop your channel link too. Thank you. I have been there. I remember a song by Third World about Lagos jumping. Okay. She's coming back. Yeah, she's back.
Hello, ladies. How are you?
Oh,
hello, ladies. How are you? Hello.
Yeah, hello. I can hear you.
How are you?
I'm fine. Welcome. How are you doing?
Let me
long time.
I'm talking from UK. Oh, better Peking. Let me just give you an update from the UK anyway. What's going on?
It's faint.
Let me use this
one. There's been over 6 million job losses. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's my network.
Yes, I can. May I take this one? Yes, we can.
Good. There's been over 6 million job losses in the UK. And more to come after September. We no longer have to queue up for 1 hour at the supermarket to get our food. We can go in, but we have to wear masks. The churches are not open as of yet. What else can I tell you? The suffering is real. The buses now that used to take 76 people on average only take 20 now. You don't try and use public transport, take a bicycle, take your own car. But how are you going to take your own car if you work in the West End and you have to pay for parking? You see what I mean? So basically, do you want people to be unemployed or do you want people to struggle to pay their rent? Right now, they've even frozen evictions until September because a lot of people have lost their jobs, so they can't pay for their mortgages, they can't pay for their rents. And originally, the government told landlords to give 3 months rent arrears. So why is there going to be potential evictions? We don't know. It doesn't make sense, you know. So even now to enter taxi, people are in fear for their lives, basically because there's a huge paranoia going on. We have now managed to get yeast into the shops. If people don't know what yeast is, what makes the flour rise?
Okay, I'm sorry, they're saying you're too close to the camera that you should show you.
Do they need to see my face? Let them just stop there. Just follow my voice. No, what I'm saying is that there's now there is yeast now in the shops, but it's still hard to get. So that was quite an adventure. There is difficulty in getting milk. That's the update from England. So my personal feeling is that eventually we will still have a food shortage, you know, because COVID is not over. They've shut down quite a few towns in the UK, hoping to beat a second wave, a second breakout. But that's not going to work, to be honest, because I think historically there's always been a second wave and there's going to be a second wave no matter what. But because they're trying to force the economy to start working by forcing people to work, they've now put in a policy that every child should go back to school. They don't care if the parents are worried or not, and what they're going to do with the masks. And also that parents do not send their children to school, they will get penalties against them. Now, obviously, you know, because of COVID as well, the people who were meant to be
Hello. Someone is asking that Freedom Park, is it still a hotspot for live musical entertainment? Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's still there.
But with the lockdown now, I have not been there.
Did you hear me? I gave you an update on UK. Oh, did you hear me?
No. Yes, I did. I did hear you. I did hear you. I think the last thing you said was historically you said historically there's always a second wave.
The second wave. Yes, there's always been a second wave. You know, Spanish flu. They're trying to divert that, but it's not going to work because my road has been shut down. So these people are not able to go to work again. You know, UK is happening here.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, how are you guys, man? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We're fine, and you?
Oh, excellent, man.
Yeah.
I like your show, you know.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. I think it's kind of. Hey, are you hearing me right now? Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So I think what would might have said about you should do more outdoor. I think it's a good idea, man, because show us around Lagos, like show us the neighborhood, talk to people, kind of like just show Lagos life, because I grew up in Lagos, but actually I was supposed to be in Nigeria this year with Dynast, but this COVID kind of messed up the whole, the whole plan, but I miss Lagos, man. But I mean, I like your show. I like your the fact,
Dynast is my friend.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine too, so and I miss Nigeria a lot. I miss Lagos. Well, if you can like show us Lagos, kind of do some things, maybe talk to some Lagosians and just kind of those of us that grew up in Lagos really miss that place, So I think it'd be nice if you can do a show like that. Just kind of like show us more outdoor. I mean, I'm not saying like show us places, but kind of like maybe have conversation with Lagosians and just share Lagos life, Lagos stories, those kind of things. I think that would be nice. Overall, your show is still beautiful. I still like your show. I think you're still doing fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I also appreciate that I need to go out and do more outdoors and show people like more outdoors. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that really. For me, it since the lockdown, I've been indoors more. My life now is basically like just from the house to the office.
To drag her out, guys.
Yeah, from the house to the office and then back.
Okay. Also, you mentioned you need some, you're trying to get. I guess you need some equipment.
Outdoor vlogs,
Yeah, I guess you need some. I mean, I understand what you guys do is kind of you require like equipment and things like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need equipment.
Yeah, we don't mind. We don't mind supporting you guys. If you guys have ways, just let us know ways to donate. If it's yeah, maybe PayPal or whatever it is. Just let us know. We're willing to support you guys. As long as you guys can give us good.
Yeah, I actually dropped my PayPal. I'm typing it again. Yeah, so that's it.
So that's her PayPal.
So I'm working on that to get the equipment. Like once I get my equipment, I'll be wild, Mira. I'll be wild.
Show us.
I know that she has done so many indoor videos. So it's time to come out. I'm gonna drag her out soon.
The last time I was in Lagos, things changed. The environment's changed. Because I once lived in VI, and when I went there the last time, I couldn't believe like the neighborhood I used to live in. That neighborhood looks completely different. I said, hold on. I didn't even know I was in my neighborhood until I saw my whole building. I'm like, hold on, what happened here? This place. So that's why I think if you guys can, show us those neighborhoods, let us keep us current with how things is changing, so that way at least we can, have an idea, what's going on in Lagos. And I have another question. Is the beach still open as this COVID is going on? Because one place I like.
Okay.
Yes, of course, it is.
With this lockdown.
Yes, I went to the beach. Wasn't last.
You went to the beach.
Not like I literally went to the beach.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Lagos. Because I wanted to comment. They said if you call, you have to be.
Yeah, the beaches are open. People are living life.
Wonderful. I think I don't know.
So I'll do that. For me, since last year, No, since the beginning of this year. That was in February. Since February, I've not been to the island because I live on the mainland. So when I went to the island, a lot of things changed. Like
Like in
they have
Ibrahim
built.
Adesanya, they've removed the big fish there.
Really?
Yes, now they've removed the big fish there. That big roundabout is no longer there.
Even the Lekki roundabouts, all those
Yes,
roundabouts,
yes.
they've removed
Those big
it.
roundabout, they've made it smaller so that the road channel will be better.
Yeah, I noticed that roundabout. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. I'm like, hold on, this
So
place is
guys,
different.
that's
That's why
my
I couldn't believe it.
YouTube channel link. So please click on it and subscribe. Mike, where are you calling from?
I live in Houston, Texas. Actually, I live in Texas. I live in US. So uh, I think the stream is
Okay,
kind of breaking
okay.
stuff.
Yeah, Ose said the roundabout by New Zealand. Yeah, the network is poor.
Yeah, take.
We can't wait for
There's a
you to
delay.
come back.
Yeah, I'll
Come
be
back
there.
to
I'll
Nigeria.
definitely be
It
there
just
when
has
as soon
changed.
as everything opened up. Man, I'll be there. My plan was to visit actually at least 3 times this year. I haven't even been there once.
Yes.
But I will be there. I'll be there. Maybe hopefully next year when things are open and this COVID is over. I will be in Lagos a
We are
lot.
going to be coming soon.
I'll be hanging out with my boy Dennis. I know Dennis know you, Grace. So maybe when I come there with Dennis, we'll see you guys. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Well, anyway, let me get off, shot. Thanks.
Nice.
All right. When you come with Dynast. I'll probably must have resigned from work by then. That might be next year.
It's coming this year.
I'll see you guys soon too. I'm coming. Yay!
Oh,
And Flo,
nice.
nice. Look forward to seeing you. Okay, I think Mira, we're almost at 2 hours. You said we'll do 2 hours. I'm
Yeah.
actually done. Like I need the new earpiece that is more effective. This one,
Did you buy
I
this
can
one?
barely hear. No, I bought it separate. I don't know
As
why.
in seeing you.
No, not very new.
And it doesn't like this.
No, it was actually loud enough. That's what I told you. This computer is just a joke. Like that's the highest volume, yet I can't really hear. Okay.
Thank you guys
fam,
so much for sticking around, for listening to our crazy, fun travel story, and for being grateful with us as well. Thanking God for life, for the freedom we once had. Hoping we'll have more soon after this whole corona thing. And for the people that supported Grace, thank you so much. For the people that subscribed to the link we sent, thank you, and really appreciate,
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, fam, so much. I appreciate. And Flo said thanks. So Nigeria is happening more than here, Sha. Avi, it's happening here. It's happening here. Right. So thank you all so much for watching and for the super chats. Thank you all for the comments and the contributions you've made to the conversation. I really appreciate every one of you. Stay safe, be healthy. Like I always say, just try to be more kind to yourself. Pay attention to your health.
Be
Like
grateful,
be grateful. Look out for the people in your life and all. Thank you all so much. When will you be back
Next
live?
Sunday, I
Next
guess.
Sunday, yeah. So I do live streams every Sunday, but for during the week when I have the need to do like an impromptu live stream, I still do it. Like if there's a breaking news or something very urgent and important to talk about, I do live streams to talk about them. So yeah, that's it. Other than that, I just upload videos during the week. Yeah. So turn on the notification bell and anticipate. Thank you all so much. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe, healthy, and below abiding. Bye.
Bye, guys. Be safe too. Bye.